Welcome you from downtown Los Angeles. Abundant sunshine on this late afternoon start. Phillies fans well represented. Dodgers fans still making their way inside Dodger Stadium. This is the 2025 National League Division Series. It's presented by Booking.com. It is Game 4 of this NLDS. The Dodgers up 2-1 over the Philadelphia Phillies. And let's get you caught up how we got here. Take you back to Saturday, Game 1. Shohei Ohtani's first career postseason start. He got the win in his first start. It was a 7th-inning 3-run homer by Teoscar Hernandez. Flipped the scoreboard. Dodgers won Game 1. Monday, Will and the Wheel Smith, a clutch 2 RBI single in the 7th. Dodgers executed on D, and Freddie Freeman with the scoop of the season saved Game 2. Game 3, a Schwarber bomb lit the fuse for the Fightin' Phils. One of 2 Schwarber home runs. The Phillies added on late with a 5-run inning and won it 8-2, their first win of this series. And with that, we welcome you. Hi, everybody. Great to have you with us from Dodger Stadium. I'm Brian Anderson with Jeff Rancour. We'll hear from Lauren Shehadi in just a moment. Phillies finally get on the board. And Frenchie, the road team has won every game in this series. Now the Phillies feel like they have things turned in their favor. They've got their ace on the mound today, and Christopher Sanchez.
Well, all the talk was yesterday, right? Nola Suarez, but they knew if they could get by that, they had their ace on the mound, and Christopher Sanchez was magnificent in Game 1. 5 2/3 innings. The big pitch for him was a changeup. He had 12 swing and miss on that pitch. Faced him during the regular season, threw it about 22% of the time, up to 40% in Game 1. So they got their horse back on the mound, well-rested bullpen. But for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow, he got an inning and 2/3 in that Game 1 of the NLDS. Hasn't started in 12 games since the second to last game of the regular season. But for Dave Roberts, if he gets that fastball cooking early with his slider and that big curveball combo, when he gets ahead of hitters, he puts them away. It's going to be a big key for Dave Roberts and the Dodgers.
Glasnow, a Southern California kid from Hart High School in Santa Clarita. He gets the start. It'll be his first, as Frenchie mentioned, inning and 2/3, the 5 outs in Game 1 out of the bullpen. Meanwhile, Sanchez left his game with a lead in Game 1, went 5 2/3, and he has been one of the best pitchers in the National League this year. Big story for the Dodgers offensively, Shohei Ohtani. And for more on that, we check in with Lauren Shehadi. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Brian. He's the best player on any field anywhere, but even global superstars struggle once in a while. 1 hit, 7 strikeouts this series for Shohei Ohtani. So I asked Dave Roberts, what do you notice? He said he's just flying so open at the plate. He's not giving himself any opportunity to take advantage of those misses and those lefties with that lower 3/4 arm angle. Give him fits, Brian and Jeff. So enter Christopher Sanchez. He said, I told him, just be patient. Now, Rob Thompson was asked, are you excited about the way you're facing Shohei? He said, I am not talking about that one bit. I do not want to wake the unicorn. So we are ready to go on a beautiful California day. Game 4 of the NLDS between the Phillies and the Dodgers is next on TBS.
The 2025 MLB postseason is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.yeah. Beachfront, Santa Monica. And not too far from there, we're at Dodger Stadium. Rob Thompson and the Phillies trying to get this series back to Philadelphia. The Dodgers hope to finish it off today in advance to the National League Championship Series. Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, they were excellent last night in Game 3. They started for the Phils with Bohm, Marsh, and Real Muto in the middle. Max Kepler, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stott round out the starting 9. Harrison Bader still on the shelf, is available to pinch hit, hoping to start a game in Game 5 if they make it that far. Tyler Glasnow, it has been a long time since he posted a postseason win. Frenchie, got to go back to 2020 as a member of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah, and Dave Roberts was able to get him in there. You see Game 1. For Glasnow, he's got that big fastball that he'll sink a little bit to. get the slider, but where he wants to do is get ahead and go to that curveball. Batter's hitting 104 off that pitch this year. It is electric. And of course, Will Smith, back-to-back days for him. Catching in this game here. And of course, Kike Hernandez at third, Mookie Betts at short, Edman at second, and the Gold Glover Freddie Freeman at first. Alex Call will get the start in left field today for the Dodgers, like game one. Pages in center field, and Teoscar Hernandez in right.
Six-man umpiring crew in place. The crew chief, Mark Wegner, one of the best in the business. Jim Wolf, sun's out, guns out today. Second base umpire Dan Merzel, Nestor Ceja at third, and the two outfield umpires, Adrian Johnson and Nick Lentz. And all the pieces in place. We're ready to play ball. Game 4 of this National League Division Series. Two juggernauts in the NL, and the first offering is in there for a strike, and away we go.